levitation. From the comfort of my sofa, I stumble across another extraordinary type of mind power. People who claim to be able to set objects alight with their bare hands.
Well, apparently there's this guy called Dynamo Jack who looks like he sets paper on fire with his hands. It looks absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, he disappeared, hasn't been seen since this video was made.
But within a few clicks,
fire, hands.
I've come across somebody just as extraordinary. An Eastern master who seems to have the same incredible power.
Ah, here we go. Master Zhou. He's the new Dynamo Jack. Well, I say new, he's about 80. And he lives in LA. But he looks like he can do the same things. Excellent. What do you think, Doc?
In his home in LA, some of Hollywood's biggest players have visited Master Zhou. The LA Lakers, even the Dalai Lama, have all experienced his healing powers. And now, it's my turn.
My treatment is very special. My main function is in the eye. The eye is a sensor, because there are 几点.
Master Zhou's long journey to becoming a master of healing began when he was a child back in China.
生病的时候，我的舅舅看到我生病了，就叫我QiGong。
QiGong is an ancient Chinese study of the body's inner energy, or qi. Zhou claims this has helped him develop his powers to such an extent that he can generate a heat directly from his hands that can heal disease. And I've got an appointment to see Zhou putting his QiGong into practice.
Hi, hello.
Hi, I'm Simon.
My name is June.
Hi, June.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you very much. Zhou's home doubles as his clinic. He charges up to $100 an hour to his patients and says he has treated and cured serious illnesses, including cancer.
This is my grandfather. 爷爷他是 Simon， 他是从英国来的。
Zhou's arranged for me to watch him at work with a long-term patient of his. Catherine has cancer and came to him for help after years of conventional treatment.
I have seen him since last year, September. Master Zhou is like my lifesaver. All my friends and family notice that I can talk louder and walk faster. It's amazing.
Zhou claims he can direct his heat down to the location of the disease in Catherine. To protect patients from the full force of his energy, Zhou says he reflects the fierce heat using tinfoil wrapped in a wet towel. I'm told you can actually see steam during the process.
It feels like the energy is going through me and I can feel the warmth and it's like heating up. I was like, wow, it was unreal.
There's been very few times in my life when my jaw has literally fallen to my knees. I just went, there was steam or smoke coming off. He creates this sort of heat. I can't get my head round, actually. But this looks like something you can actually see, you can visually see, and you can feel it in the room, you can feel it heating up.
Master Zhou's treatment looks incredible, but there is one well-known trick I've been told to look out for. If Zhou had managed to add some sodium nitrate to the water, then it would create instant heat when it touched the aluminium. So we watched Zhou closely as he prepared. But the water came directly from the tap, and the everyday tinfoil and paper towel didn't appear to be tampered with either.
Okay. Face down.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And when it was my turn, I have to confess, it did feel like a deep warmth was flooding my body. So if there is a trick, it's very convincing.
It's not just a tingling Warmth. Take a blowtorch. Hot.
Master Zhou treats people for up to 16 hours a day, but he's got enough healing energy left to turn up the heat at the end of my session.
Holy sherbet. Wow. That felt incredible. It's very weird being here in America, in Los Angeles, the very heart of the West, and yet I'm getting this incredible taste of the East. Maybe it's something to do with my, Western mind. I'm looking at, what is it? Is he doing something? Is there some trickery? But it's just water from the tap. It's just a paper towel. It's just Bako foil. How do you account for it?
Master Zhou's brought his Eastern beliefs to the West, and while many have bought into his vision, many believe he's just using tricks to miraculous effect. Back home in China, he'd be among people who accept the existence of inner energy and a culture that celebrates mind power.
I need to think in a different way about this, Get out of my Western head and get into my Eastern head.